Oh, why not make another video? I was working on my BTT, this open table thing I'm doing, getting all the maps for the lost forbidden caverns of Archaea kicked in up there. There's a lot of them. And I gotta really do some tinkering with them big maps. Do I want to sectionalize it? Do I want to make one ginormous map, like a hex crawl? I don't like the hex crawl map. It's not high enough resolution for me, so I may go digging online to find it. And then I've noticed that the AI for Gabby got all the characters up there, so I was talking about mega dungeon design with Gabby. It's kind of funny. The historical and political figures are too tied into their niche to give you some ideas. I thought that might be kind of funny, but oh well. Let's think about different types of mega dungeons and wondering. Yeah, people say you can't solo, but you can. You just got to be super cautious. Can't be a noob, can't be a rube, can't be dumb. You have to pick stealthy classes if you're going to solo or go low. I've played with 4 people in Mega Dungeons. It's about where I like it. And if you don't recruit retainers and you don't put a high enough priority on splitting that treasure and splitting that XP with followers and retainers, that's on you. Your greed limits your abilities. That's players for you. But it's all mine. Okay. Who would do better heading a party into a dungeon? Daffy Duck or Bugs Bunny? We all know it's Bugs Bunny. And then you got people who are, we should do an urban campaign, a city campaign. I hate them. It's just like a mega dungeon. That only makes sense if you view every person, every citizen, tradesman, guard, and fellow human in the city as a monster. Now that fits certain ideological mindsets, which, no, not doing it. I saw where the Gygax stuff is getting re-released through Trollord, and I'm like, that's cool. I mean, I like Gygax stuff. And maybe eventually do a Greyhawk thing again. I don't know. I love Greyhawk, but I'm just winging the world right now. It seems to be working better for an open table, so it's what it is. But I saw a Twitter post somebody's going through Giants with AD&D, and I was like, I wouldn't mind doing Giants with Old School Essentials. Maybe I'll redo all the Giants after I get all these mega dungeons set up, because the levels you're done with this is about the levels you would start into the Giants. So, looking down the road, I was going to work on my Underdark stuff anyway. Change all the big bads behind the Giants because I don't like Drow all that much. So, maybe I'll be able to cherry pick from the 3 to 5 groups I have left. I'm planning on running the open table that those who make it to lordships could be called to do the Giants. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just made that decision this morning. I'm going to redo Giants. I'm going to take some of these expansions some of these guys have done over the years and work on that and see how that goes. Yarp. I need to make some modules and stuff for Wretched and Lamentations. Lamentations is not suited for a mega dungeon, nor do I believe is Wretched Bastards at all. I guess it could be. 3E was not. Then it scales. It doesn't scale as bad as 3E. So, maybe. But the hit points and stuff, you'd have to really do some work. And the ritual magic system, I'm not a fan of. So the healing, I would have to really rework healing or make healing potions fairly easy to make. But my preferred wheelhouse for fantasy is still Old School Essentials. So, nah. What else? I thought that little tidbit about Trollord picking up the mantle of the creators is good. I mean, Wizards sure as hell ain't gonna do it. And if they did, they'd make it gay as hell. Ugh. But, yeah. These maps, dude. Ugh. Anyway.